In this video I'm going to be showing you how and explaining to you how I've grown my hair from being a pixie crop, that's right, a pixie crop, to this style today within 6 months. It's technically 5.5 months, but who's counting? I have grown my hair really fast, and it was with the aid of a few bits and pieces that I could not have lived without. So without further ado, let me get into it. I'm going to go through this in the order that I bought things and how I've used them, because that just to me makes good sense. So when I first started growing out my hair, little backstory, I had a haircut with a new hairdresser. I asked him to do something, he did something completely different. He cut all around my ears and my back of my head was almost shaved. If you want to see how it looked, go back through my Instagram and you can look at all my videos and photos. And my very first video that I did after I had my hair cut, I was close to tears. You could see me choked up the whole way through it. It was awful. I hate watching that back now, but I love how my hair's grown, and it's with all of the, I'm literally surrounded by products right now. So the order that I bought stuff. So when I first cut my hair, and I spent the whole week crying about it, and then I thought, be proactive. There's bound to be something out there that will help it grow faster. So I basically went onto YouTube with my answers to everything, and I found some videos, and this girl basically said that this product here, Alpecin caffeine shampoo, made her hair grow ridiculously fast. Now Alpecin is a alopecia shampoo, and it's made for people with alopecia, with hair falling out, with all kinds of stuff, and it's a caffeine shampoo, so it stimulates your scalp. So basically what I used to do with it, I used to wash my hair every day when it was that short because I needed to. I would wash my hair once with a regular shampoo to get all the product out of it, because I was constantly using like gel and mousse and all that other stuff. And then I would go in with a second wash with a small bit of this, and you apply it and leave it on for 2 minutes. So you lather it up, massage it into your scalp for, I massaged mine in for like a minute, then left it on for 2 minutes minimum, and it's really weird, the bubbles kind of dissipate, and then when you wash it out, your hair is so clean, but you can still feel a slight tingle in your scalp, and it continues to work after you've washed it out. And they also had a caffeine liquid that I bought, and I've since used up and haven't repurchased it because I didn't need to. But I put that on my scalp afterwards, which works for 72 hours. So I had this, and then I didn't use to condition because my hair was so short. So I used this, and I put the caffeine liquid on my hair, and that was it. So I wash my hair every day and do that. About 2 weeks after I had my hair cut, I was still looking at all these YouTube videos, and one product kept coming back and back and back and back, and you're going to get sick of me saying this, and you're going to know what it is, and I'm sorry, but I have to. This is the order I use stuff in. It was the Hairburst hair vitamins. I've been using these. Each bottle of these is a 30-day supply. I've been using these now. This is my 6th bottle, so I'm nearly into month 7. I've got not many left, so after this is done, this is my month 6, no, this has been my month 5. I did it 2 weeks after. Sorry, this is my 5th bottle. I'm going to be moving on to my 6th bottle of this. So basically these are natural vitamins, and they've got things in them like collagen and MSM, minerals, vitamins A, B, S, C and D, amino acids, and it's got hyaluronic acid in there, zinc, copper, silica, selenium, all these amazing things that is good for your skin, hair and nails. Now, I have got biotin in them, which did make me break out initially. If you go back through my #CassPixieGrowOut, you can see when I started using this, about 2 weeks after I started using it, it properly got into my system. I did have issues with my skin, but they soon went away. Like I had bad skin, I think, for like a week or 2 weeks, and ever since then my skin's been great. So I definitely recommend these, and I do think these Hairburst vitamins have definitely helped my hair grow a lot faster than it would have if I'd have just let it grow naturally. So I strongly recommend those. And then after I did that, I basically used up all my Alpecin, and I used up my caffeine liquid, and I started to use hair oils. So whenever I went to bed, every evening I went to bed, I would massage my head with this, and it's the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil for Hair. So it's a dry oil, so you can put it on your hair wet before you dry it if you have long hair, or if you have short hair. I used to just take 5 or 6 pumps of this, run it through my hair overnight, because obviously I was heat styling it every day. I was styling it every day. I was putting it through a lot of stuff, and I wanted to grow healthily, so I thought if I put oil in my hair, it will moisturize it overnight. It will help to keep it healthy, because I haven't cut my hair now for 6 whole months. I've been trimming the bottom as the top's been growing out, but I haven't actually cut this bit at all. So all of this, see the lovely shine on it, that is all due to these tips. So on to the next thing that I bought. So once I made a pact with myself. Once my hair got to month number 4 or 5, I said I would buy a Dyson hairdryer. Extravagant, yes, £300. I got this from QVC. They are £75 initial first payment. You can pay over 4 easy pays, interest free. There's no P&P on it. And if you don't like it at QVC, you can send it back within 30 days. So you can use it for 20 odd days. So you know straight away if you want to keep it or not. Clearly, mine won't go back. The first time I used this, I was in love with it. Now, basically, the thing with Dyson, why is it so expensive? I hear you shout. This basically is designed to use airflow to dry your hair as opposed to heat. This does not go above 160 degrees, so it will never ever burn or damage your hair. I mean, sold, yes. Has magnetic attachments, which I love. This is a smoothing nozzle. It's the wider nozzle, so you can turn it any which way because it's magnetic. You dry your hair with it like this to get a smooth blow dry. I blow dried my hair today with no brushes. Actually true. You basically do this across the whole head, and then you tip your head upside down to get a bit of volume. And then they have another nozzle. Where is it? Oh God, no, sorry, that's the concentrator nozzle. I'm lying to you. That's the thin nozzle. Hold the phone. This is the smoothing nozzle. I'm sorry. So you do that, big airflow, and this is the one that you use for like blow drying and concentrating the hair together. So it's slightly thinner. Apologies. And then you have a diffuser. So if you want to make your hair curly, which if you're growing out your hair, I recommend, because your hair sometimes goes all different lengths when you go through that awkward stage. Curling it is a great way to hide it. And the brushes that I have used when I've been drying my hair, because, you know, these aren't, I didn't purchase these along the way, I've had these for years. It's the wet brush. It's a detangling brush that you can use on wet or dry hair. It will not snag or damage your hair. This is the hot brush, so it's got the ceramic barrel, and when you blow dry your hair, it basically heats up the barrel inside to help you get a good blow dry, so you haven't got to keep yanking it through. I've been using these for about 3 or 4 years, and I absolutely love them. And then, of course, the Tangle Teaser. I use this now in the shower because when I use these various hair masks and stuff, I can put it in and then brush my hair through with it. So that's great. Anything, when you're growing your hair, you need to treat your hair like spun gold, literally. Like, you don't want to get split ends, you don't want to snag it, you don't want to do anything, because you want it to grow as healthily as possible. So basically, when I had my Pixie Crop, let me try and explain how it looked. I had layers. My shortest layer was like here. So my hair has grown like this. I can't even, my fingers aren't even long enough. Like this much in this 5 or 6 months I've been growing it. And obviously it all grows the same time. So each layer of my hair went up to about here, I think. Each one of these layers is a month's growth. So initially when I had my hair cut, I didn't do anything to it. I didn't trim it, cut it, nothing for 3 months. It looked awful. I went through every dodgy stage. My hair was cut over my ears. I had to go through it being there. It was awful. Once my hair covered my ears, I was so happy, and I'm still so ecstatic. I still can't believe it's this long already. And then I basically twisted it, kept it up with like top knots, and I got really creative to grow it out gracefully. And I used all these products because I feel like they definitely helped me. So the next thing I'm going to go on to is the Lee Stafford hair growth range. So these bits I've been using, as you can see, this is more than loved. I'm going to use this tomorrow, or day after, sorry, and then I'm chucking it, but I've got 3 more backups because he did 3 for 2 in Boots not so long ago. So this is the hair growth leave-in conditioner. After I've washed my hair, I spray this all over my head and just massage it in. And you've got the hair growth serum, which is the same kind of thing, but it's got a little pipette, and I just centre part my hair, drop it down the scalp and massage it in, lift up here, put it through there, each side, massage it in along with this. They work really well together. Since I've been using these, probably about a month and a half, I've noticed a massive growth spurt, which is great. And then this one I need to chuck out now because it's completely empty. It's the hair mask. So you use this every time you wash your hair. You wash it, you put this in and leave it on for 5 minutes. You can leave it on for longer. If you're in the shower and you've got to get out, then leave this on for 5 minutes. A friend of mine who's growing out hair at the moment, she said she leaves it on for like 5 hours. She puts it on in the morning and just does her housework and stuff and leaves it on while she's going about her business. So there's no rhyme or reason. You can leave it on as long as you like. And Lee says you can moisturise your hair with conditioner after you use this. I haven't because I don't want to take away anything it's doing. But you can do if you don't find it to be a good conditioner. I did, so I didn't need to. But this is the hair growth treatment hair mask. So, the next thing, what are we on to? So yeah, I've been reading recently, this is only a very recent discovery of mine, because hair masks are so expensive. I got this hair mask, and it's an argan oil one by Garnier, and I got this free in my Glamour Beauty Club, and I got a full size one. So I use this once a week or so, just to keep my hair nice and soft and moisturised and stuff. I really like it. It smells amazing, and that's not really the point, but it helps if it smells nice. It smells like cocoa butter. I love anything argan oil. Argan oil is renowned for looking after your hair. It does great things, and I feel like my hair's really healthy. It's got a great shine to it. But I've been getting creative and making my own hair masks, and this one I can leave overnight. You can leave it on for a few hours, and I did post on my Insta stories of me using it the other night because it does look a bit weird. So I've been using cold pressed castor oil. It doesn't smell of anything. It says ricin on it, which scares me a little bit, because if you've ever seen Breaking Bad, you know what ricin does. It kills people. It gives you flu and like kills you within a couple of days. I did check that this was safe to use, and it's fine, but you know, gotta check. So I basically mix this with my argan oil treatment, hair treatment, because you need a carrier oil. Now, I've done all this research about these oils. Castor oil has the same consistency as honey. It's really, really thick. Unless you warm it up, putting it on your roots is a no-no. I learned this the hard way without reading about it. I just bought castor oil and thought, yeah, threw it on my hair, and then my hair was like a big sticky mess. So you need a carrier oil, like a runny oil, to make it runnier. So I've been putting these two together, and I've made my own little bottle. So I got an old face serum bottle that I finished using the serum, and I just rinsed it out. So I've got a little pipette in there. I'm sure you can't see, but I will open it anyway. And it's really like gloopy and like cloudy, because that means it's basically pure. So it's just basically castor oil mixed with the hair oil, and I put this on. I warm it up in my hands, really, really warm it up, and it actually heats up while you're doing it. And then I basically put my hands on my head and underneath here on dry hair, and massage it in, get the hair completely covered, run it through. It doesn't take long with hair this length to get it completely saturated in oil. And then I put my shower cap on. I have a spare shower cap that I use for hair masks, because the shower cap traps the heat of the in your head, because your head, you lose 30% of your body heat through the top of your head. So when you put a hat on and you feel really hot, that's because you're losing your body heat. So I put this shower cap on. I left it on for a couple of hours, and then I took it off and put my hair in a ponytail. And by the time I went to bed, my hair just looked a little bit greasy. The oil had completely sunken into my scalp. So my scalp's nice and moisturised. Castor oil is renowned for helping with hair loss, hair fall, hair breakage, and weirdly, I've been using that now for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I've got all these little, I don't know if you can see, all these little baby hairs growing like new hair. It's so weird. If you can see that, look at that. That's all new hair growing. Which I'm like, yes, not only is my hair getting thicker and stronger and healthier, I'm actually growing new hair. Weird, right? So that is basically my hair routine, what I've been doing over the last 6 months. I know it looks a lot, but I don't do it every day. I mix it up. So I might do my castor oil hair mask twice a week. Now I don't wash my hair every day, I wash it every other day. So the days that I don't wash it, when I get in from work, if I'm not going out that evening, I'll stick my castor oil treatment on, do my little shower cap stuff and all that. Every morning when I wash my hair, every time I wash my hair, I do put the serum on and this conditioner on because it's just dead quick. I use my usual shampoo and conditioner now, which is, bear with me, my little Percy and Reed duos. You know I love my Percy and Reeds. These are nearly empty. Thank God I've got backups. But these I got from QVC. They're full salon sizes. 500 mils. Yeah, 500 mil salon size. This is the volumizing shampoo, and I've got the Shine one to use next. But I use those every other day now. I still use Alpecin on and off because I've still got a bit of it left. I bought this. It's my only bottle. I'm lying, this is my second bottle I bought, but this bottle is huge. It's 375 mils. So as I know, I only wash my hair every other day, and I probably use this once or twice a week because I've been using the Lee Stafford thing. And obviously you've got to leave this on for 2 minutes, that on for 5 minutes. I don't want to use them together. Like, I need to get out of the shower at some point in the day. So, you know, I use one or the other. So I'm using this still. I don't need to, but I've still got quite a lot. I think I was up to about there left, so I've got this much left to use, so I'm going to use it up. It does still make my hair smell really nice, and it makes it really nice. So yeah, that's it. So all I do daily is my hair burst tablets, and every other day or once or twice a week I do a mask and, you know, things like that. I am getting to use less and less and less now because my hair is growing, and it's getting to the point now where I'm going to have my first proper haircut at the end of this month because, as you can see, my hair's all loads of crazy different lengths. Like, I've got this. I mean, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. And then I've got my fringes longer than the rest of my hair here, and I've got this bit and this bit's longer. Like, it just, I'm not going to get it cut short at all. I'm not going to get any length taken off of it, but I want her to kind of make it into a style this same length and just keep it healthy, like trim the ends a little bit just to keep it nice. I don't want it to be long dead hair, there's no point in that. So I want it to look good. So I'm basically going to say to her, don't cut any length off, I'm growing it, but once she's cut it, I'm just going to grow it. I'm not going to get it cut then for the next 3 or 4 months, which is when I had long hair. I used to cut my hair every 3 or 4 months. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. So essentially now, I'm not really growing out my hair anymore. I'm just growing it. So I feel like my pixie stage is gone. This is now a short bob. I'm now in bob status, and I did it all in 5 and a bit months. When you see my photos and my videos from my other videos on my Instagram, you will see that's pretty crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you made it to the end. And if you have any questions or anything about your grow out or what you are to expect and anything, just let me know. I've had questions from people all the way along this grow out. I've made some internet friends that we follow each other now who have been growing out their pixies together, and we message each other when we're having a shit time of it. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for following, and onwards and upwards with the hair journey.